This is one of the most difficult challenges that we all face in life. We all are not perfect, and we all also make mistakes. But when we feel like giving up, God is there to help us through it. We should not give up on our faith, because God will always be there to support us. He will never leave us or forsake us, even when we feel like giving up. Trust is a very important part of life. It is the glue that holds relationships together and helps us to get through difficult times. Again, what do you do at that time when you feel like giving up? We all experience challenges in life, and sometimes those challenges can feel overwhelming. When we are faced with these difficulties, it often feels like we are being attacked from every direction. We may start to wonder if God even cares about us anymore, or if He has abandoned us completely. These thoughts can be so overwhelming that it is difficult to find any hope at all in the midst of our pain. When this happens, it is important to remember that God never gives up on us either. He loves us so much that He will always be there for us no matter what we are going through. Now, many people do experience pain when they see other parts of our society suffering. It's important to acknowledge that God is feeling this pain too. God loves us, and we should work with Him to improve the world as a whole. The death of a child is something that hurts God too. He is grieving the death of these children, and we must do all in our power to pray for the families who have had such a terrible loss. These beautiful children need our prayers and our hearts. Aristotle once said that trust is a necessity for happiness and peace of mind. This statement is true because when you trust someone, you are putting your faith in them. You are relying on them to keep your best interests at heart. If you don't trust someone, it can lead to a lack of peace and happiness in your life. It is important to be trustworthy because it makes people feel safe and happy. It helps build relationships with friends, family, co-workers, and other people who we come into contact with every day. When we are trustworthy, people also want to be around us because they know that they can count on us for help or support when times get tough. Some people might think that it is impossible to trust God when you feel like giving up. But when you are in a difficult situation, the only way to get through it is to trust in Him. Blessed is the man who trusts in the Lord and whose hope is the Lord Himself, and are those who don't feel or think to giving up. God bless everyone.